Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at Auditing USA, aka Glenn Serio, where he gets into an interaction with the police who are trying to help a woman who is down on her luck, dealing with substance abuse, and shows off how truly racist and, well, how much of a coward he truly is. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I could keep the channel going, so I thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page, leave a like and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the podcast, the Craptown Florida Man Power Rankings. Episode 34 is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Good. Are you like blocking my path?
Huh?
Are you trying to block my path? Because I can just move wherever I want.
Yeah, you're free to go around if you'd like.
I can go anywhere. I can go right through you. I can go around you. I can go on the street. I can go wherever I want. Okay. Yeah, you can get out of my way too. Just saying. I can go anywhere I want. It's free country.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Okay, well, just saying.
We're also doing an investigation.
You're
not allowed to get right up into.
I can get wherever I want, and if you want to get mouthy with me, I'll file a report against you. Okay.
Wasn't getting mouthy.
So I'm known for suing the police, taking them to federal court.
Okay.
So I will drag you through the court system like you would not believe.
Okay.
I will take your fucking house. I'll put a lien against your property. You have no idea the capabilities I will do to you.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na
Shenanigans.
na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Glenn has made these threats before. Remember Officer Jacoby in the city of Everett, where he threatened to take his house, take his dog, take his wife, his pension, and every bit of money he'll ever have. Well, he lost that case. Then he threatened to sue the entire department of Everett. And guess what? He lost that one too. Glenn is nothing but all talk. He claims all this stuff, but yet he's never succeeded in any of his lawsuits when it comes to suing the police for all this money he claims he's going to take.
We understand.
You don't understand. You don't understand. Because if you understood, you'd shut your fucking mouth. Okay?
So I actually didn't even say anything to you. You made.
You're blocking my path. You're standing in my way like you're a fucking security guard or something. You can be blown away like a fucking crumb. Okay? A crumb in the wind, okay? Palm trees, tattoos don't scare me. I've seen much worse. I've been surrounded by 20 guys. I fought off 20 guys one time. Little palm trees don't scare me, believe me.
I wouldn't want these to scare anyone. It's not supposed to be.
Well, you want to be a tough guy standing in front of me with this old guy that can barely walk and wants the mouth off.
No one's.
Good to see you,
You're mouthing off.
Good to see you.
You're mouthing off.
Good to see you again.
Last time I went after a cop's house, he fucking cried like a little baby.
No, they didn't.
He whined like a little baby when that lien was put against his property. and I went after that equity. It wasn't much, but it was just enough to make that son of a bitch cry. You'd be surprised the documents you could fill out in federal court. You keep moving in front of me. Is there a problem? Do you have a problem? Do you want to just...
You're free to walk by if you want, but
I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm free to fucking walk past you, brush past you, knock your hat off. I'm free to do what the fuck I want.
No, you can't do that. I'm gonna let you know right
A
now
lot
that
of
would be
cops
assault.
have charged me. I've been charged many times, and my lawyers have defeated every fucking case.
Now, are you sure about that, Glenn? Because didn't you recently have to do time? I mean, because it had to be for the trespassing incident at the police parking lot where you were messing around with the keypad. You know, right after the infamous toilet incident where you were arrested. Oh, but there were other charges that you didn't beat. You haven't beat all of them. You know, if you're gonna make up tall tales, do something that's a little more entertaining than just lying about beating the cops, because we all know the truth. Because those are subjects of public record.
Every fucking case.
But you will not put hands on us.
I can do whatever I want.
No, you won't do it.
If you
I
touch
can
me,
promise you that.
I will
I'm
touch
not
you.
touching you.
Then don't
But
touch
if
me.
you touch me first.
Fuck off. Fuck off, you faggot.
If you touch us, you will
Don't get
not
close
take
to
us.
me. Your little Mexican accent doesn't
call me
scare me.
whatever you want.
Look at
I'm
Pedro.
not scared of you.
Pedro Molina. Fuck off.
Thank you.
Okay?
You can videotape all you want.
I will.
We're not going anywhere.
I will.
Okay, Glenn? So you don't scare us.
Little short Mexicans don't
Not
scare me.
of you.
Little puto fucking madre chalupa bitches don't scare me either.
And it just wouldn't be a Glenn Serio video without him being homophobic, misogynistic, racist, and, well, just a big blowhard. I mean, Glenn, that's your whole character, isn't it? You're so mad at yourself because you have lack of self-control and the ability to wear actual pants and shoes that you have to become hostile and aggressive and, well, vile to everyone else around you. Yes, I find it highly offensive as somebody of Latino background to see Glenn make these comments, but it's pleasing to see that these officers are knowing what he's about and just letting it roll off their backs. Because let's be honest, that's what Glenn wants. He wants them to be offended. He wants them to get upset and try to do something so he can sue them for more Taco Bell money.
Your chalupas don't scare me, bro. They don't. You're just a little beaner. That's all you are.
Okay. Thank you.
Getting pretty close there.
That smell. Do you smell that? It smells like a bitch. Oh, yeah.
I didn't garbage bag that's not garbage, okay? Something garbage, yeah.
You've never actually been kicked in the leg, have you? You've never been knee kicked, have you? One of these days, I'll catch you off. You'll be off duty. And when you're off duty, it's a free game. The law doesn't protect cops off duty.
There's still assault. Assault
You can-
in general is an assault.
Hey, you got to prove it.
Okay.
You got to prove it in the court of law. A dark alley, not much can be seen in a dark alley.
Yes, that's partially true. You know, somebody in a dark alley could not be able to be identified. However, since you've made this video, you would be a prime suspect if anything was to happen to this officer off duty. I mean, you're making the threats as vague as you can, but because you're putting it out there and you're actually trying to provoke the incident, the police and the courts would look at this as really good evidence that you may have been the person to attack this officer if something were to happen. But then again, you're a frauditor and you have to record your crimes.
Why would I ever be in a dark alley?
You never know what happened, where you are, what you're doing.
My pile, yeah.
You've never known what could happen. You've never been knee kicked. You don't know what it's like.
Okay.
You don't know what it's like, that pain. You don't know what it's like to be down on the ground. You've never actually gotten in a fist fight.
Okay, Glenn.
You're just a tough guy with a badge. That's all you are. You're nothing. You're nothing.
Thanks for calling me a tough guy. I appreciate that.
You want to be a tough guy.
Well, you already just told me I was a tough guy, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, let's
Congratulations, you played yourself.
prove it. Let's go in the ring. One-on-one, me and you. Why not? Mutual combat. Mutual combat. Mutual combat. It's Washington State and Texas. I'm sorry, it's a law. All you have to do is agree to it. That's it. Mutual combat. You won't do it because you ain't got any guts. The ginger in you won't do it.
Okay, now that is rich coming from you, Glenn, because didn't you try that before? And when somebody actually accepted the challenge, I believe it was a staff sergeant who said, okay, let's go. And he went outside and you bitched out. You challenged him to mutual combat and you walked away. What happened to that tough talk? Or let's not forget what recently happened when Telecline and Touche came at you with the $1,500 wager for you to try to sweep her leg. You're the big talker about, oh, I'll fight anybody in the ring. It's mutual combat. Say, let's go. Let's throw hands. But when it comes to shove, you puss out faster than Chili did when it came to trying to pick a fight with Chad Goo.
The ginger in you won't do it. It won't do it. You don't have the balls to do it. The ginger in you won't do it. You won't do it. Ramos is a little bit bigger than Pedro, huh? Ramos is just a little bit taller than fucking Pedro, huh? Are you gay? Is that the problem?
Seriously, come on, man.
I mean, he looks kind of gay. He looks gay. I mean,
Stop, man.
if I seen him walking, he looks gay, bro. I mean, he looks gay.
Why are you so obsessed with his sexual orientation? Who cares if he's gay or straight? It doesn't bother anybody. You're acting like a middle schooler. I mean, if he is gay, well, good for him. But it's not a big deal. He's doing his job. Clearly, Glenn, you're obsessed with people being gay or straight. Are you trying to imply something? Are you trying to tell us something, Glenn? Is there a secret you want to let out of the closet?
He looks gay. It's not going to affect you. You're already cuffed. They're already fucking searching you for weapons and. Oh, you want to be good? I thought you were a tough guy. Come on, Pedro. Come on, Melina. I don't know. You want to get in a fight? You want to get in a scuffle? Me and you right now? Mutual combat, scuffle.
Touch me, it's assault, Glenn.
Is it? What kind of assault?
Assault 3.
Assault 3?
Yep.
Did I just touch you?
Yep.
You saw me touch you?
I didn't see you.
Okay.
I was letting you know.
Uh-huh.
Because you were approaching me as I was walking by, right?
Was I?
Yes, it's all on camera.
Okay.
Try to put hands on us.
I don't know, man. I'm getting. I think I can take all four of you, to be honest.
Are you sure about that?
I really believe that I could fucking knock him, and be done. If I really wanted to, mutual combat style. I'm telling you, the little guy's easy. He's easy. He's the runt of the litter. That's the fucking cakewalk, bro. You might give me a little bit of a challenge, but you're older. You got 15 years on me, bro. You might give me a little bit of a problem. You're already arrested. No matter what I say, they're gonna fucking arrest you. They already got you with tools and shit. No matter what I say, they don't care. These idiots don't give a fuck.
No, they care. Because this woman may have an issue with substance abuse, but if she wanted to, they would help her. If she would ask them, could you please help me? They would do everything in their power to help her. She's getting a citation. She's not getting taken down to booking and put through the system. She's already got enough issues to deal with. But the police are doing what they can to help her. If they talk to the DA, they could probably help recommend getting her into a rehabilitation program so she can get clean and get her life back on track if she wanted that. Glenn, the fact that these officers risk their lives daily to serve and protect their communities says a hell of a lot more about them than it does about you. You're just such a miserable, insignificant person that you can't find joy in life unless you're insulting somebody and putting it up on YouTube.
I've dealt with them for 20 years. They're retards. They fucking pull you over and say you're a threat to law enforcement. They're fucking retards.
So take care of what you need to take care of, you understand?
Yeah.
Like he cares. Like bro cares. Ha.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Like you give a fuck, Melina. Come on.
All right.
Come on, Melina.
What do you want to do?
Melina's a girl's name.
And Glenn is wrong yet again. Because in the Spanish language, there are certain nouns that have a O or an end at the A. And those are to distinguish between a masculine or male sounding name or noun, or an A at the end for a female or a more feminine sounding name. For example, if you have a son, you would say the word mijo. If you have a daughter, you would say mija. Glenn is trying to imply that because this officer's last name has an A at the end, it means it's a girl's name. That's not necessarily true unless it is used as a first name. As a surname, it does not mean it's a feminine name.
I want to get in a scuffle. I want to get in a scuffle. Right. Why not?
I don't want to fight.
I'm in the dominant position. You're sitting down.
Okay.
I'm in the dominant position right now.
Okay.
Don't they treat you in academy that I'm in the dominant position right now? You're sitting down, bro.
That's fine.
It's fine?
So,
Okay.
Are you making threats?
Is that what you think it is?
I don't know. You tell
Why
me.
don't you file a fucking charge and see what happens?
I am filing.
File a charge. File a charge. File the charge. I'll go after your house. I'll go after your fucking Mexican family and your burritos.
You are a douchebag. That's right, a douchebag.
I'll go after every burrito in your fucking family. Yeah, every burrito. Every fucking chalupa in your fucking family.
That's fine.
Yeah. You look scared.
Scared of what?
You look scared, Melina.
I'm
You
not
look scared. You
of
talk shit, but you're scared.
I'm not scared.
I think you're scared, Melina. I think you're fucking scared.
Okay, Glenn.
I think
Have
you're
a good
scared.
one, Glenn Stereo.
What happened? What happened, bitch? You gonna let the cops do that to you? You got more balls than that. They're fucking pussies.
What do you mean? I'm not letting them do anything. You know, they're just,
You let them search you, hound you, fucking, you know? They're doing their job?
Yeah.
Okay. If that's how you feel,
Okay. Well, if I'm breaking the law in any way, shape, or form, then yeah.
why don't you tell them that? Why don't you tell them that while they're putting you in cuffs?
What do you mean? What am I going to tell them? Exactly what I told them?
I don't know.
And we're going to end it here, folks. This woman actually has more balls than Glenn because she's willing to own up to her own mistakes. Yeah, Glenn, you weren't there for the initial encounter, so we didn't see what happened. All we saw is what you put out of you trying to act hard and talk tough. I mean, the cops didn't threaten you. You threatened them. And they treated you and dismissed you like, well, the insignificant overweight gnat that you are. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I will see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you enough.